So I just closed my fucking window because I swear I saw my mother, and nobody around here has a fucking husky. Not a single fucking person around here has a husky. I know there's been some like new move-ins and like new people coming in or whatever, but nobody fucking has a damn husky. Not around here. And I'm just irritated. Like, I live here. They are supposed to be living an hour away. So it's so annoying to like see that because it's just like I made it fucking clear I didn't want to be nowhere motherfucking near them on multiple occasions. Like, I have no interest in being a part of this stupid dynamic where, I'm always the bad guy. I, remember things wrong or take things wrong, or I'm just fucking straight up fucking wrong. It doesn't matter what my fucking experience is, but everything that I remember and all of that shit is always wrong, and I'm fucking tired of it. And I'm tired of being made to do a whole shit ton of stuff and asked to support everybody else, but when it's my turn to be supported, I'm made to feel like it's such a fucking hassle. Cool, fine, whatever. And then everybody wants to bring up all the things that they've ever done for me, forgetting anything that I've ever done for them. Because, I supported everybody's business without asking for discounts. And that shit's fucking frustrating. And I didn't want any freaking, recognition or accolades for that because I did it out of, the kindness of my own heart. I don't really think about it. I didn't think about it until just now. Like, I supported everybody with whatever it was that they were doing, whether they decided to stick with it or not, during the time that they were doing it. And I never asked for discounts because I don't believe in that shit when, someone's trying to get their fucking business off the ground, that you just freaking take discounts. Especially like when they barely even started doing anything. Like, I don't do that. And it's just so fucking frustrating. All I asked was to be left the fuck alone so that I could do my fucking work. Cause I'm trying to like work on stuff, and I don't know how many times I have to tell people that I'm working or I'm busy before they just stop. I am busy. I am working. You're disrespectful of my fucking time when you just show up at random. But, they have lives of their own when they're. They have lives of their own when they don't talk to me for months. But I don't have a life of my own when they decide to show up at my door and I tell them that I'm in the middle of doing work. Like, this is so annoying. And then on top of that, like, you're dead to me after the fucking police call. Like, dead ass. Like, that's it. And it takes me a long time to get to that point. Because, you could have stayed alive and I could have just kept my distance and all of that shit. But I am so beyond done with this fucking family that you're dead to me at this point. I have no family. Not a damn motherfucking one. That's it. I have no fucking family. Because, like, what did you really expect the outcome of a police call to be? Because, like, after hearing about that one lady recently, like, what did you really want them to fucking hurt me? And I don't know about every other melanated person. As a melanated person, like me personally, I take it as a fucking death threat. Now, meanwhile, I know that I am safe and I'm fucking protected and I've never had any issues with anybody, any like officers before in this place anyway. Like, what did you expect to like get out of that? Did you expect to bully me into like saying, oh my god, they're gonna keep calling the police on me, so I'm gonna just let them come into my freaking house and disrupt everything that I'm trying to work on. You know, my schedule will be damned. And all of that fucking shit. Or did you expect them to fucking hurt me and for you to take the children? Like, what was the goal here? Because at this point, I am done with people trying to make me not feel safe. I am over it. And I am so fucking livid. My blood is fucking boiling at the fact that I keep having to deal with this bullshit. When all I want is to be left alone, to take care of my kids, and do what I have to do to pay my damn bills. Like everybody said, I'm a fucking adult, and I agree, I am an adult, and that means that I get to choose who gets to be in my life. I get to choose what I do with my life. Children or no children. I wasn't put in the fucking position of being able to actually be independent before children, and now I'm making it do. Making it do what it do. I don't want anybody else's negativity, complaints, or feuds between other family members getting in the way of the shit that I have to do. I am so deeply fucking over it. So deeply fucking over it. Like, I'm really, 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 really trying to find a good way to channel the fucking anger, because, like, I did start working out again, because now, like, my injury isn't hurting as bad. And it's not enough. It's not enough. And I am not trying to hold in the anger, but I am trying to find really good ways to channel it and to get it out without becoming nuclear. But blood is boiling. And at this point, fire is about to start coming out of my motherfucking fingertips. And I'm trying to avoid that. I'm really trying to avoid that. I'm really trying to find very, very healthy ways to channel all of this anger, because it is almost unbearable. And I don't want to be an explosive parent. I grew up with that. That's devastating. I don't want to be that person. I don't want to be the reason why my children live in fear. I don't want my children to fear me. I don't want them to feel shame talking to me about anything. I don't want them to have to experience intense shame about normal human things. I don't want any of that. And I definitely don't need anyone questioning my way of fucking parenting, because I do explain stuff to my kids, even without them asking why. I give them something specific, like you have to brush your teeth, and then I give them the why, whether or not they ask. Because I don't want them blindly following whoever the fuck decides that they're an authority figure. Because I've been there, I've done that, and it put me in positions where I didn't feel like I could say no when I really should have. And then it was dangerous for me to say no in some situations. I'm fucking over it.